What is up, peeps? Hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to another episode here of Unreal Creations, our partnership with Epic Games to showcase some amazing creators inside Fortnite. As always, if you guys know anybody, our DMs are always open to showcase their games, and this one is a really special one, as they've now released a new feature for UEFN creators with the top-down view model. So this is a 2D gun game brought to us by a guy known as Kiwi, who, by the way, just a really cool guy to talk about. It's kind of like Arcade Zombies meets a gun game. It's pretty freaking cool. So we hope you guys all enjoy, and here is the conversation.
I've been creating Fortnite maps since the very beginning, since Creative was first released. I used to do content creation. I was in YouTube when Fortnite came out. I was having some success at that. I was enjoying it. But then when Creative came out, I was like, I can start making stuff to make the videos a bit better, you know? I can start making custom games, custom maps. And then I just ended up liking that way better and just fell in love with that and was like, yeah, I'm going to do this. And I've had some good success at it, you know. I've paid the bills for quite some time now, so I don't see any reason for stopping anytime soon.
And so when it comes to this game in particular, me and Hunter have been talking back and forth about this one. We've been looking across a lot of UEFN projects, and obviously UEFN, as it continues to develop, we see a lot of different things. So the one particular we're talking about today is your top-down gun game, which instantly struck a chord because I think everyone who runs into a gun game instantly thinks about the old Call of Duties, right? Could you start off by saying, like, what was the inspiration for this map?
Yeah, so we just got these new camera controls with the Chapter 5 launch last week, and as soon as we got them, I was like, I have to make something with these because it looks great. It's like you've never been able to play Fortnite in this perspective before. You've never been able to play it looking like this. So I invented these little upgrades. So you start off with just having to really hit your shots and aim, which is really difficult in a top-down perspective.
So when it comes to this project, how long was the turnaround for, you know, when you had the idea, concept, and then put it out for everyone to play?
It was about 5-6 hours. And the new camera controls came out with the Chapter 5. I started playing around with them. I was like, all right, I can do something with this. You know, just didn't stop for like 6 hours straight. And then it was finished and I put it out there.
For this game then, what is kind of you've kind of explained it already, but what is the basis of the game then? Like, how many people are you loading in with? Are you playing against? Like, what is the goal? Is there a score you're trying to get to? How do you get that upgrade that you talked about? All that good stuff.
So if you spawn in with less than 4 players, I think I said it to, you will be playing against AI. There'll be guards there that you can play against so that, you know, you can always have someone to shoot, basically. But as soon as there's more than like 4 players, the AI will disappear and it'll just be real players you're playing against. And because it is just you're sort of focused on that top down, I've made it so that everyone's name tag is visible, so you will know exactly at what point you should be heading towards to find someone. So it's 30 levels, like 30 different guns. The first person to get 30 eliminations wins. You could probably get 30 kills in like under 4 or 5 minutes if you really went for it. But I guess the average game is probably about 10 to 15 minutes.
You seem like really genuinely excited about the features that UEFN currently has and then may potentially have, because we've been seeing a lot of the developments over even just the past year. And of course, with this new top-down feature, like there's a lot of possibilities, not just in the next year, but especially the next 5 or 10, right? What is something that you're super excited for?
You've got Unreal Engine, which can do just anything, and we've got UEFN, which can do a lot of what Unreal Engine can do, but not quite everything. So they just sort of like drip feeding us features, and the same with these camera devices. Like, here's something new, let's see what you can do. And then there's like a character device that's been leaked, so that's going to sort of come in at a point, and it's going to be like, well, now we can do all these amazing things with characters. And it's always been that way. Like, a new device will release and just changes the way people make games, and it's just always exciting because you never know what they're gonna give us next.
So it's literally like Arcade Zombies / a little bit of Call of Duty / of course Fortnite gun game, of course the classic gun game. You just love to see it, and it's all inside UEFN. I saw this and we instantly were like, we gotta share this. When it comes to replayability, you know, typically about 10 minutes per game. Spend a couple of hours in this game, and you pretty much have it mastered. It's like a fun. That's why I love UEFN. All of these games can be replayed so fast, so swift, and there's so many people making games that you can just move from this one to that one, this one to that one, or you find your favorite devs and their kind of game modes or genres and just go back to every map that they release. Like, I'm really fallen in love with the idea of UEFN and where the future may go in 2024. It certainly is exciting, and we've had that conversation with so many devs. But as always, we hope you guys enjoy this series of Unreal Creations. I really hope it's something we continue to do on this channel in the future. Showcasing devs and their projects has always been a passion of ours. So a huge shout out to Epic Games and you guys watching for giving us the chance to even share these conversations to begin with. We hope you guys all enjoy, and we'll catch you back here for the next episode. Take care.